Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, as you are probably well aware of by right now, I'm not feeling too great today. I've got a very sore throat. So, I've taken the novel decision, rather than having to speak very loud, of being able to hopefully turn the volume up on the speakers so you can hear me. So, your main task for today is to take this Venn diagram, which has continuity and change as the circles, and to take this information on Norman law and order, to cut it out and to stick it into the right circle or the right bit of the Venn diagram. Some of the things will be a complete continuity. For example, hue and cry happened in the Saxon times and the Norman times. One of the things, if we look at number 2, it says William decided to keep the majority of the Anglo-Saxon laws as they were. That's not all of the Anglo-Saxon laws. The traditional laws of previous Saxon kings were retained, but not all of them. So that's probably a continuity, but it might straddle the lines, perhaps. It's up to you. On the other hand, the first bullet point is the murderum fine. Now, there were only 7,000 Normans who were trying to control 2 million Anglo-Saxons, and the Anglo-Saxons weren't happy about it. Normans kept getting murdered, and it was difficult to find the perpetrator because the Anglo-Saxons wouldn't hand them over because they didn't like the Normans, and they were probably quite happy that Normans were getting murdered. So they introduced the murderum fine, which meant all of the people in the region had to get together and pay a fine if any Norman was found dead. That meant people were more likely to hand over the people who did it, because then they wouldn't have to pay themselves, you see. So you've got there in the top 3 an example of a change, something new that the Normans needed, something that was really just the same, hue and cry tithings, and something that was mostly the same, but a little bit different.